Audio sync. Hello viewers and welcome back to another video. In recent months I've been hankering after getting a Commodore AMIGA 1200. It's a computer I don't seem to ever recall owning in the past. If it was certainly a very long time ago. I do have an AMIGA 500, or in fact I have two of those and a couple of 2000s along with an AMIGA 600. I've started looking on eBay as you do, and they seem to be any for quite a lot of money these days. In fact you're looking around the £300 to £400 mark for a good condition known working machine, and that's in now 2023. In the past you can get them for around the sort of £150 to £200 mark, quite a lot of bits with them as well. I don't want to spend that kind of money. I'm looking at around the £200 mark, and for that kind of money I'm going to have to bid on one that's in unknown condition, as in maybe it doesn't work. So I don't mind taking a risk for that, because at the end of the day there's not an awful lot that can go wrong with them. Obviously a lot of them now are starting to need to be recapped, but there's no dangers of any leaking batteries inside like you get with the AMIGA 500 Plus and the 2000, the 3000 and the 4000. So I started looking on eBay as you do, and I've bidded on a few, lost out, gave up for a little bit, then I bidded on another one and eventually won one. So in today's video I'm going to be opening one up that I bought, testing it to see if it works. Hopefully it does, otherwise it's going to be a very short video. So with all that in mind, stay tuned and we'll see you after the intro. And here it is, quite a small box. They said they wrapped it in bubble wrap, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it's okay and it's not been damaged in transit. So let's get it open, shall we, and have a look inside. One thing I do like about these AMIGA 1200s and 600s, in fact all of them, they don't take up a lot of space. They're really just a little bit bigger than a keyboard. I've put plenty of bubble wrap around it anyway, so that's a good sign. That's a bit on the yellow side. It's a bit wet as well, which is odd. Guess they must have wiped it down before they sent it. Yeah, it smells like cleaning fluid. Well, there it is. So I'll look at the back of it. A little bit of corrosion on the back plate there. Oh, amazingly, the seal still has not been broken. Wow, I didn't notice that in the listing actually. Amazing. Nearly every one of these I've looked at, the seal's been broken. There seems to be a lot of water on it. Weird. It's not a good sign, is it? Right, let's have a look in that trap drawer and see if there's actually anything in there. It'd be amazing if there is. And no, it's empty. That's a shame. It looks pretty clean inside anyway. Made in the Philippines, this model. Model ID number 530311. I don't know if there was any variants of this. I'm sure some of you watching this will know there is. So it's not too bad a condition. There's a bit of yellowing on the end there. It doesn't show up so much on the camera, but in real life it is quite yellow down this end. Can't believe they've packed it and it's a bit damp. It's wet basically. Very weird. Yeah, it does smell like cleaning fluid. I must have given it a spray first, but... Right, I suppose the next thing to do will be to plug it in to see if it works. No fluff in the disk drive anyway. I had an AMIGA 500 a while ago. It was absolutely caked in the fluff. inside the disk drive. Right, okay then, so the next thing we'll do, we'll plug it in and see if it works. I'll get a little TV set up and we'll see if it actually does anything. Fingers crossed it does. Okay, so here we are, moment of truth. I've got an old TV here set up. I'm going to connect it via a SCART lead using the RGB output of the AMIGA. Power supply here and a mouse just in case it works. So here we go, fingers crossed. Let's find out if this works. If it doesn't, then it's going to be a very short video. So let's see if it goes. Is it coming on? It's lit up green on the power light. Oh, here we go, it's working. I can't believe it. It's actually come on. I must say I'm very surprised. Normally when I buy these things blindly, I end up with something that doesn't work. So let's pop a disc in, shall we, see if it actually reads the disc. Did I bring anything down with me? I'm sure I did. Let's have a look. I'm back. Is it still working? It's still on. In my haste to make the video, I left everything upstairs. Right, what have we got here? I've got Alien Breed here, disc 1, which is a backup disc, so I'll put that in just in case there's anything on the heads because I want to scratch an original disc. So let's pop that in, see if anything happens. Oh, that sounded a bit rough already. Oh, that doesn't sound very good, does it? I bet it's not been powered up in years. Oh, the orange light come on. My god, it's actually reading the disc, I can't believe it. I am amazed that this is actually working. A very good game this if you haven't played it. It's quite atmospheric. Well, it's reading the disc, isn't it? I can't believe it. Shame there's no upgrades in it, so it'll just be fitted with 2 megabytes of standard RAM. I was hoping it might at least have a RAM upgrade. I think it asked for disc 2 next, if I remember rightly. It's been a while since I played this. Thinking about it. Oh, we've got a software failure. Well, that doesn't surprise me. It can be quite common, can't it, with the Amigas? Let's try that again. Obviously this probably hasn't been plugged in for absolutely years. It more than likely wants recapping as well. In another video I'll open it up and have a look inside. But I should imagine it's probably about ready by now. I still need to recap my AMIGA 1200 as well. Let's see if it will load this time. It could be the disc actually, because I haven't played it for quite some time and it is a backup copy. Oh, there we go. It's asked for disc 2. Wow, amazing. Does it need it might need the gamepad controller in to load the disc 2. Right there. I did plug it in, did I? There we go. You did need the controller plugged in after all. Oh, here we are. Wow, it's working then. I can't believe it. Struggled at first to read the disc and it sounded a bit scratchy, but like I said, it's probably not been switched on for 10 or 20 years. Let me come around the other side and have a blast on this. As I say, it's been quite a long time since I played this, and to be honest, I don't ever recall actually completing it. It's pretty much based on the Alien movies, isn't it, really? I seem to remember, I'm sure there was music playing in the background before when I last played it. Maybe there was something in the settings. Sounds like they've used the Star Trek sound effect for the sliding doors. I always found that one was always quite disturbing. Game over. While I was messing about the computer off camera, I noticed the caps lock light was intermittently turning on and off. In fact, when you press a key, it will flash on or off. I thought I'll load Workbench in just to have a look and see exactly what's going on. And sure enough, as you select a key, it changes back from lowercase to uppercase. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the cause of this is. It could be a capacitor issue. So going forward, this is something else that's going to need sorting out in a future video. Well, there you have it. On this occasion I've been extremely lucky. The computer actually worked. I bought it blindly, not knowing if it would, and it turns out it did. It took quite a while to power up though, didn't it, on the first attempt? I was getting a little bit concerned there actually, because usually they're pretty much instant. This drive sounded a bit scratchy, but like I said, it's not been switched on for a very long time. I should imagine it is due for a capacitor upgrade, and that's something I will look at in a future video. We'll open this computer up, give it a good clean out, clean the disk drive. No doubt there's a few dust bunnies in there as well, and we'll have a look at recapping it. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching that with me. I guess that just leaves me to say, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing you. And if you did enjoy watching this video, you may want to take a look at some of my other videos on similar themes. I'm always buying something on eBay, some more piece of technology, and trying to repair it. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.